Hi, my name is Christopher Hart. I'm a cartoonist and author of many books like this one, my new book, Learn to Draw Cartoons, the world's easiest cartooning book ever. I want to show you how to draw a cartoon from this today. And here he is, good-looking young guy, and I'll show you a few tips to make him look even a little better. Some things that will give you ideas how to tweak your own drawings. So stick with me, we'll draw them and see how close we come to the original drawing. Okay, I'll put them over here. Wipe off all the erasures, very important technique of mine. And we're going to start off, as you see, always cartoonists start with very simple shapes. So this will be his head shape. Nice simple head shape that's tapered at the bottom. And we're going to adjust it as we go along. So don't think you have to get it perfectly right. You do not. Bring the neck down this way, the back of the neck, and have it curve out like here so you can leave the chin showing. That's a nice look. If it comes right below the chin, kind of confuses things. Here is the center line. So he's in a 3/4 view looking this way. And we'll bring the eye line up a little bit because he's a teenager. He's not so young that we bring the eyes down. Teenagers' eyes are a little higher on the head. And we'll have the eyelids going kind of horizontally. So he's giving us kind of a confident look. And here are the eyeballs, kind of submerged a little bit into the upper eyelids, and we'll just place them here. It could change as we go along. I know it's kind of light, so we'll darken that in a little bit, like so. And I will darken it with my pen in a moment. Let's add a little shape to this. The bottoms are rounded, the tops are kind of square. Gives them a little bit of an attitude. Like I know what I'm doing, and he does. Okay, and I'll make this a little more tapered, so it's a little narrower. That's good. There we go. So here is where the bridge of the nose starts, but I want to bring it a little further this way. See that? A little further. Just indicate a bit and round off top of the nose here. I'm not going to connect everything. I'm going to bring this up like this. And now I'll give him a little smile. I'll start just with the middle part of the mouth. And I'm going to bring this down just a touch. Just bring this a touch. I haven't gotten that trick I want to show you yet. All right, now I'm going to connect it a little more. Now what I'm going to do here is instead of keeping it the basic shape, I'm going to adjust that. Have this line go straight down here, a little longer, but I'm going to square it off. Square it off like that. It's a little more masculine looking. And bring the jaw up here and in. We all have that going on. You can touch that on yourself just under your ear. It goes in like that. And a small ear like this right near the eye. Now I'm going to add a little thickness to the upper lip. And the lower lip is a little bigger, but it comes under the upper lip. A little shadow right here. You see it? Just a little shadow like that. I'm going to give him a little bit confident eyes so they're very straight. Eyebrows, really straight like this. Yeah, here we go. And I'll curl that lip up just a little more subtly. Not such a big curl. Go back and rework it a little bit. Here we go. That's nice. And I'm going to make that a little bit narrower here, because you want most of it taken up by the eyeball. So we're going to make that a little bigger. Too much of the whites of the eyes and just doesn't make the person look happy. Kind of makes them look a little under the weather. That one, yeah, it's a little better. It's a little better. Now I'm going to straighten this a touch and make it longer. Now watch this trick. See the back of the neck? We're going to use the back of the neck. We're going to use it as a line to measure the ongoing flow of the back of the head. Rather than come out here, make a lot of headway back here, we're going to bring it up and have this flop over like that. And this is where the part is. It's sort of almost invisible in this guy. So bring it down just in front of the ear. And a couple of bumpy lines like that. I could even make this longer, and we can go into a collar if we need to. And now, oh wait, I think I need a little more on top. A little more, a little thicker. Okay, so let's erase this and we see how we have it. So let's see what we did. We squared this off We brought the jawline here. We had this coming straight down. I'm going to erase part of that. So you see a lot of the character design is not in the features. It's not in the features at all. It's actually in the shape of the head. So I'll give him a little bit, make another little adjustment. I think it would look good if his chin were just a little longer. Yeah, just a little longer. Sometimes a little adjustment means a lot. Bring this down here just a touch more. And let's go. Let's darken it all in. I like to do the eyes bit by bit on each side. That way I can make sure that they're pretty even. If I finish one completely before I start the other, I can get a little lost. That's the way we do it on a lot of things with the face and the body. So we go from one side to the other and keep them symmetrical. See? Being careful, especially with the eyes, are so important. Okay, now, here's that bridge of the nose. And we'll bring this and make this kind of horizontal underneath. I'm not going to attach this, I'll just add a little nostril on the side. Just give a little style there. Now the mouth starts here with that one line between the two lips. That's how we start it. We don't finish that upper lip or bottom lip, just the mouth line. Okay, now add a little bit of thickness. And the bottom two, and as we said, a little bit of a shadow under the lip, little crease. All you need is a little crease. And have the eyebrow come down low over the eyes. It's kind of a confident smile. And instead of having, you know, a cheekbone come out and back down, let's just have the entire front of the face nice and even. Just one curving line. It's a nice clean look. And it comes into a nice square chin right there. But before the person thinks it's all flat and graphic, we come right back with another rounded line. So this just gives a little pacing to all the round lines. Breaks it up a little bit. Here is that ear, and it's small because we don't want to compete with the rest of the features. The features are appealing. We don't want to, you know, have everyone staring at an ear. An ear isn't going to do us a lot of good. Okay, so let's bring us down this way. And just some bumpy, fun lines. Let them glide down here. I'm going to add a little shading to the hair. There you go. We can also add a little bit of shading just below the eyebrows and the upper lip and a little bit below the chin. There we go. There is, let's see the original. How'd we do? That's pretty close, right? That's pretty close. It won't be exact because we always add a little something every time we do it, but it's close. I hope you enjoyed that and some of the hints. It's called Learn to Draw Cartoons, the world's easiest cartooning book ever. It's available at Amazon, Michaels, Barnes & Nobles, Joann's, and Hobby Lobby, and independent booksellers. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you'll subscribe. I have new videos every Monday. Bye-bye.